Hey, what up, Long Beach? Welcome back to the 562.org. It's Matt.
And Eli, and this high school football video is brought to you by the fine folks over at Naples Rib Company, and all of our Cabrillo coverage is sponsored by the Cone family. Thank you to all of our sponsors.
We're checking in from Artesia as Cabrillo starts their season on the road in a rematch of a game that went to the final plays last year. Leading the Jags is alum Malcolm Manuel. The Jags are looking to play fast as the offense with Manuel is looking to spread the offense quickly and get the ball in the hands of their playmakers.
Definitely good to have your alum out there, and standing in their way is Artesia as they look to repeat that win from last year. And on their opening drive, keep an eye on the left side of your screen as Guillermo Ortega flies into this tackle, forcing a fumble, and Pierre Tolliver is in the right spot at the right time as this ends up in his hands, and they're heading the other way, Matt.
On their first drive, Cabrillo's offense gets a slow start as Artesia line was causing problems. Big guys up front, but looking to play fast. Fernando finds freshman Stephen Walker, and he's excited for this first varsity catch, and he lets the defense know.
Yeah, ending that first varsity catch with a boom. Jag offense did stall as Artesia comes up with the stop on fourth down. A big hit on the quarterback and a sack to stall that drive. And looking to pound the rock, Isaiah Carranza got some good yardage as the Pioneer line got the line push they wanted.
Later in the drive, Furman Duran gets loose, and then he's gone for a 37-yard touchdown as Artesia takes a 7-0 lead with 3:54 left in the first quarter. A lot of big plays tonight in this one. And on the first play, Leonos finds Danny Lopez for a quick release, and he's loose for 30 yards. This duo will be huge for the Jags this season.
Yeah, you know, if they want to be successful, they're going to have to make sure that connection is blossoming, and they're certainly getting it going early here in this one. And after a penalty extended this Cabrillo drive, Artesia's Elijah Johnson skies to pick this pass off, and Artesia is headed back the other way. Not what you wanted to see as a Jags fan, but Artesia is moving.
Artesia then goes right back to the ground as Carranza gets another first down, and then Duran caps this drive with a 6-yard touchdown to give Artesia a 14-0 lead with 10:20 left in the second.
Yeah, an 8-play kind of a methodical drive to get into the end zone and double that lead up, and they needed a play for Cabrillo. Leonos finds his security blanket. It's Danny Lopez for a couple of big gains.
After a few incompletes, Leonos airs this one out, and Johnson comes up with pick number 2 to give Artesia the ball right back as he's going to let this one go. Defender picks it up. Great call on his, but unfortunately on this play, a Cabrillo athlete is injured and emergency personnel was called swiftly, but shout out to the athletic staff on the sideline that reacted promptly. We have received word that the athlete is in stable condition, and we wish him a speedy recovery. And then on the following play, you need some momentum. Danny Lopez does just that as he forces a fumble and recovers it. What a moment for Cabrillo as they're looking to get right back into this game.
Yeah, especially out of that scary stoppage. Good to get the energy back. How does the offense respond? Fernando Leonos finds Danny Lopez for the touchdown, and it's 14-7. Lopez showing off his kung fu skills.
Hey, he's doing this kind of moves?
I had no clue he had that in his bag, Matt. Carranza then going to get loose for another first down here. That was kind of the story of the first half as the Pioneers just kept things going on the ground.
Jorge Velasquez then capped that 8-play drive with a 1-yard touchdown to take a 21-7 lead with 1:47 left in the first half. Yes, the first half. Danny Lopez then takes another pass, and he's loose for a first down. And then Leonos shows what this offense is capable of as he's going to throw the rock a lot as he finds Stephen Walker, and he's gone for a 45-yard touchdown to cut the lead to 21-14.
He was wide open, and he hit him in stride, just what you wanted to see. And after going down 35-14, Cabrillo goes on a 9-play drive. That's capped off when Leonos finds another freshman. It's Zaire Hughes for a 14-yard touchdown. The freshman showing out. Artesia had answers, though, as Cabrillo is going to drop this one 56-26 to Artesia in their first game of the season.
The Jags will have a short week as they head to LA Jordan on Thursday. For all coverage of that and more, you got to keep it right here at the 562.org.